It's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Splitter. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position.
And the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Duncan against Anderson. Here's Leonard. Good D by Parker.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Green missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and I like Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
And Brown drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Parker surveying the floor. Here's Duncan. Doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. And a fast break now for New York. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Anderson.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Leonard inside, guarded by Jordan. Splitter kicks to Parker. Over Anderson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. And that one's good. Parker.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And able to get it done once again. In close, just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Anderson against Parker. Floats it up for Hill. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Parker. Can't connect from short range. Here's Jordan. Brown the pass to Leonard. Outside for Jordan. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
A different look now for San Antonio. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Green.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Ginobili. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great dribble move by Emmanuel. So tremendously skilled, and then you see the touch as well.
Parker against Anderson. And Parker comes with the help. And it's Hill with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Parker after the Nuggets pick up 2. No good from 18. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Leonard against Jordan. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make the...
Oh!
Yeah.
Man, And the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Parker outside, wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Diaw with a wide open look. Rebound by the Nuggets. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Brown's got the ball, and he gets the bucket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Ginobili, that's good.
And showing his trademark aggressiveness inside, Ginobili was not going to be denied.
Here's Hill.
Oh, too much. Look at that. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game here. New York leading by 4. Pass to Hill. Outside Jordan. Diaw with the steal. The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Parker.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Boris Diaw is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Parker in at the 1. Back to Ginobili. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Well, how's that for a highlight reel finish? Not so much the dunk, but a guy at that age, Manu, with some passion.
Anderson against Parker. Duncan takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one. San Antonio trails by 4. Parker right side. Brown against Ginobili. Duncan with some nice D. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
And the shot is long. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here we go, 1-on-1. And it's Brown missing. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Ginobili the pass to Diaw. Over Duncan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Red. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Hill, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Then for the Spurs. Splitters checked in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Leonard. Parker outside. Over Anderson. They get the rebound. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Brown missing. San Antonio trails by 6. Ginobili outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defender gets caught off balance. Ginobili with that signature burst of his to draw a trip to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Ginobili. New York leading by 4. Down low, working on Green, and it's Brown missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. New York with the ball.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. San Antonio trails by 6. Parker outside. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Anderson outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Anderson finds Garnett. And it's good, 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ginobili the pass to Diaw. Red with the steal. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. And Brown throws it down hard.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
It's stolen by Hill. And it's Garnett penetrating, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Parker outside. Diaw against Red. 4 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to...
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets ahead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Garnett out there with Duncan. Then there's Anderson, and it's Michael Red, and it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outside Leonard to the paint. Here's Duncan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, during the early stretches of Tim Duncan's career, the free throw line was a bit of a weakness for him. He's recovered from that, quite consistent over the past few years.
The Nuggets leading by 12. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They they've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And the pass to Splitter. Back to Parker. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Brown, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Parker. Count it, good. Parker's got 10.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Brown dishes to Red. And Parker comes with the help. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And New York making a change here. Hill's checked in. Pass to Parker. Over Anderson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Here's Hill. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Passes it to Leonard. Over Red. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for Leonard.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
Down low, Hill. And Hill throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Anderson against Parker. Pass to Duncan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental, still getting it done.
And New York making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Diaw comes in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Danny Green. Curry attacking, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
New York shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think it gets overlooked sometimes, but Kawhi can put up some very good numbers from the 3-point line.
And he makes that one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Curry attacking. That shot off. Good work defensively by Ginobili. Diaw for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Leonard. Over Red, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. They trail by 18. Here's Parker over Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, and Parker with the pump fake there draws the foul. He is really crafty in terms of creating contact against his opponents. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's Curry with the drive, and the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Parker passes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili looking around. Fades back. Leonard, no luck. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Duncan. And it's Diaw in at the three, the small forward.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
For the Nuggets, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Garnett, and it's Jordan in for Michael Redd. And San Antonio also making a switch. Splitter is checked in for Tim Duncan. And Parker, here we go. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Leonard. Brown is checked in for Steph Curry. The Spurs also with the sub. Green's checked in. San Antonio trails by 16. Parker passes to Diaw. Leonard inside, guarded by Jordan, and it's sent back by Hill. Anderson finds Leonard.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
Anderson against Parker. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Diaw. It's rebounded by Tyrone Hill. Hill's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Pass to Leonard. He can't get that one. Good D by Jordan. The Nuggets leading by 20. And it's Brown missing. Parker outside. Leonard on the wing. Fades away. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Jordan dishes to Leonard. Green against Anderson. Hill. Oh, that was something else.
And you just know you're going to see something miraculous whenever he's in the house.
He's really one of the special athletes we have in this league.
A week left.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
and doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Diao. It's rebounded by New York. Hill's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Jordan with some nice D.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Outside Leonard. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Anderson against Parker. To the inside, Leonard. Duncan with the block. The kick out to Anderson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, no. Just don't let him get his feet set. Leonard has become a deadeye on the catch and shoot opportunities.
Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Tyrone Hill. The Nuggets leading by 23. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Passes it to Splitter. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The drive by Green, and it's sent back by Hill. Anderson kicks to Brown. It's hauled in by Duncan. An even 3-on-3 break. Outside Green. There's the 3. That shot no good. So no problem for New York as they